if I could do the thing where I just like throw every album I have onto my desk, I totally would. Hello everybody, my name is Kira or Keitaplanet on YouTube, and today this is gonna be a pretty long video because I'm going to be unboxing 20 plus of these youth versions of ZeroBaseOne's debut album, Youth in the Shade. These are all from my Apple Music group order, and I have to organize them for my joiners who wanted inclusions, and I'm going to open them and sell some of the inclusions if wanted. So yeah, we're going to open all these up today, so we're going to get right into it, and I'm going to chat with y'all and, talk about how things are going. I meant to talk a little more about how my group orders are going in my pop video, but I was too excited about the pops to really get it. I'm going to film one where I just flip through it, but right now I'm kind of just focused on the inclusions. So for this is so cute. For this I, for some reason, only got, this would be so convenient to ship in. I might do that, actually. Anyway. For this group order, Apple Music only sent me youth versions, which, fine, I guess, but, yeah, that was pretty funny. So I also have another package coming today from DHL that has the rest of my albums in it. It shouldn't have any pobs in it because all the pobs came, and I learned that, I think Apple Music had, a buy one album get two pobs kind of deal, because I had an extensive amount of pobs. But let me pull out these inclusions and stop talking for a second. So this is the CD. Aw, it's so pretty. And the inside is a bunch of flowers, if you can see it. I need to make sure that I have everything in frame. I do. Okay, cool. But I think I might ship my stuff out in these because that'll be really convenient. Oh yeah, they have coasters. That's a really cute inclusion. We got our first one, which is Gyuvin. So cute. Okay, and we have a Hanbin sliding not lenticular, whatever this thing is. And we got stickers and a June postcard. Ooh. That's cute. And it says Kinjung. That's so cute. Okay. Well, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put all these. Quite honestly, my desk is pretty small. Everything you see here, I only have a little bit of space outwards. So I think we're just going to stack everything because I do have to sort these for myself and for my joiners. So and my storage ran out. Woo, yay. Everybody say thank you to my phone for for making me have to completely do a reset every time and clean out all my stuff. And anyway, I opened another one and we got a Ricky Photocard. Very cute. And I realized as I was setting my stuff up that you can't see where I'm putting all the photo cards off to the side, but you'll see them at the end. We got a Tere. So cute. And also I'm realizing every time I do one of my videos, I've had to cut so many clips of ones where I'm looking at my phone from the top, trying to see if the photo card I'm showing is in frame. And I end up just seeing a totally circus mirror version of my face in it with my nostrils just totally up in the camera, or you can totally see into it through the camera, and that's embarrassing and I hate that. So yeah, love that for me. Anyway, we move on. I can't remember where I stopped at, to be honest. I think I was talking about, while I was doing this, or while I'm filming this right now, I am waiting for another video of mine to upload. It is a video of me unboxing some Odd Eye Circle albums that I got from my local K-pop store yesterday. It's a little bit longer than my typical like pop unboxing videos, so it's taking a little bit longer, and I was like, I might as well like, ooh, wow, this is so pretty. I was like, I might as well like unbox all of these and get the inclusions sorted and such. And another Ricky, yay! I think there's like 3 photo cards per like version per member, I think. I don't know if this part got cut out, but if you hear a thump, that's me throwing the albums onto the ground. I'm just gonna pull like 3 at a time. If you see my headphone just kind of dangling, that's because I use my headphone mics, because the other one I bought wasn't really for me. But anyway. But yeah. So I think we're reaching the end of debut era, because the amount of pobs has completely slowed to a halt. Like, there hasn't been any new pobs since like mid last week, I want to say. And I'm a little sad, honestly. Like, I thought we were gonna get a few more pobs. Like, I know there's a ton, but I collect a lot of groups, and I've gone through a lot of eras of pob collecting, and I was expecting like way more. Like, I thought we were gonna get another nominal round and stuff like that, but I guess not. And honestly, that's fine. Ooh, got our first Hanbin postcard. Very cute. And our first June. So cute as well. I realize I haven't been pulling out the framed, like, small one. Got Matthew. Trying to make sure I don't show myself in the thing. I think that's the one thing I missed as well. I've noticed as I've been recording these that every time there's like anything that you can see a reflection in, if I angle it a certain way, you'll be able to see my face. And for the most part, I record these with no makeup, like with my hair pulled up and everything, and I just look really terrible. So that was a really clean opening. So it's really embarrassing. I have had to cut out quite a decent chunk of like a decent amount of clips of where you can just see my face, just like you can totally see like into my nose through the reflection in like a photo card or an album or whatever. And it's really embarrassing, so I'm trying to be more aware of that. We got another Cuban. I'm just like stacking these on the side. And another Donghao. And another Donghao. You'll notice that I, or maybe you'll notice, I don't know, but I switched between calling him Donghao with like a J and ZH kind of Donghao, more with like a Z pronunciation. That's because I really don't know what I know, like Donghao is the like Korean pronunciation. I don't know how to pronounce it in Chinese, so you'll just have to forgive me. Oh, anyway, so as I was saying earlier, those are coming to a halt. The last one I have open is the Oh, we got another Ricky. I'm actually going to put these ones off to here. Let's see if I think you guys can see them. Yeah, we got another one of the flower Ricky ones. The last one I opened for was Bring Green, the like skincare company. And that one's still open because they're selling those ones in sets. I'm just gonna like show y'all and then like put them off to the side. That one's still open, and I'm closing it on the 20th, and then, oop. Okay, and we're back. My headphones are a little too tangled up here. I need a little bit more wiggle room than I originally thought. Anyway, as I was saying, that one's closing on the 20th, and then I think we'll be done for this era. Unless they're like SM and release like POBs like hella late, then I guess that would be fine, like whatever. But yeah, next item on the list for me is gonna be freaking trying to get the broadcast, because now they just released the week 2 of them. So there's the one from K909, and then I'm not quite sure what the other ones are from, but they do have another set of broadcasts, and that is unfortunate because that means my bank account is going to be crying. But that is okay. I will be a completionist for this. I'm gonna put these on the top here too. And I think this is another Ricky. I genuinely cannot see my phone at this point, like the screen, so if anything is in frame, who knows. I think it was last night for me, or like this morning, I guess. Anyway, for the last show, ZB1 got their first win, and I'm so proud of them. They were all like, they all seemed so happy, and they're, oh, we got our first teddy. So cute. Actually, okay, cool. They were all like, oh, we got our first Yujin. Oh, this one is so cute. With all the inclusions I have, I thought I might as well collect OT9, but we'll have to see. Do I have the space for that? I have no idea. Anyway, they were all teary-eyed for their first win, except Ricky, who was an absolute stone cold master as always with the smolder, if you will. He's so funny. I've never seen an idol like him, like truly. He's so interesting. Ooh, this one is not ripping. Well, alright, better open still. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of people have really been liking my ZeroBaseOne content. Oh my god, I cannot get this open. Is this one just gonna be lost to the void? Oh my god. Oh, I got it. Hooray! Everybody's been really liking my ZeroBaseOne content, and that makes me really happy since they are like my priority group right now. They're one of my old groups, and I'm very happy to be a GOM for them. And I'm realizing as I've been opening for group orders and such that, let me grab some more albums, that a lot of people who are joining my group orders have never joined group orders before. And so there's a lot of like, a lot of people don't know about it, which is fine. So I guess I can maybe explain some things to y'all. So group orders are typically held by people who have Korean proxies, who let them use their address in Korea to order things like albums, skincare, clothes, anything like that. Some of them will offer services to buy them for them. Some others will not. Like I have proxies in Japan, Korea, and China, because POBs come out in every country. And some offer like assisted purchase and some do not. Ooh, I'm struggling with this photo card. Hello, please. Cute. And so the goal is of group orders when you join them is to, you can see his tattoo, I just realized. I love his tattoo so much. Like it's so pretty to me. Anyway, the goal of joining a group order is to have lowered shipping prices from Korea to you here in the US, or to your group order manager who may be based in the US or in Canada, in the UK, you know, wherever they may be based. Because you can share it between the other joiners that are, you know, that join with you. And then they organize, you know, everything for you. Typically, or at least the ones here that I've like seen on Instagram and stuff, because that's where I do all my group orders. We don't, you know, up any prices to like organize things. Most people do it just because they really enjoy doing group order work. And it's really fun. Wow, we've been getting this Cuban PC a lot. So typically most group order managers won't charge you. Maybe they'll charge like for a packing fee or for the stuff that they have to get to pack your items. But that's the only fee I've ever really seen. Like, they don't charge by the hour or anything like that, even though it does take a lot of time to, you know, sort these things, as you'll see as I'm doing it. Like, because I don't even have all my albums, but I'm going to sit here and organize all of them, which is fine. Like, I really enjoy doing this. So, yeah. So, that's the benefit for people who join these group orders. The benefit for the manager themselves is typically that not only like, you know, obviously the lowered cost as well, but typically group order managers will try to enter fan signs with the larger amount of joiners that they have. And that gives them a higher chance of getting a fan call. Ricky. And so yeah, and that's why they open for like bigger like group orders and such, because for the most part, some groups can be really hard to get fan calls for. Like, I'd say the hardest one that I've ever like, because like the ones that need like the highest numbers I say are like NCT. Those ones always cost a lot. But whenever I used to, spoiler for whenever my next videos, or I guess I'll just tell y'all now, but I am dropping my TBZ PC collection, just because I don't, unfortunately, feel a lot of want or need to collect them anymore, just because they do release a lot of stuff, and it's very draining. It's a lot like the Hive groups I was talking about in my collection video. It's just very draining. Oh my god, I'll never be free of this Cuban PC. Please! I don't even think we've gotten every member. I'll have to see in the end. But anyway, I'm going to be dropping that, but whenever I was still actively collecting... Let me reach for more albums. I'm down to my last, like, maybe like 6 or so. I think I'm going to try and get them all up here. And that's it. Okay. that's all the ones in this box. I have another DHL package coming later today. So maybe I'll include that, maybe I won't. We'll just have to see. Got some errands to run today too, but anyway, I keep cutting myself off, but people always said that the members that were the hardest to get fan calls for were like Hyunjae and Sunu, and I think that's it. I think the rest of them were like pretty decent. I collected Kevin, and I always wanted to win a fan call with him. And people were like, you can buy like maybe like 20 albums and you'll probably get in. And at the time I was like 19 and 20, and I was like, that's still a lot. I was like, I don't have the money for that. But so I never won a fan call with him, but that's okay, honestly. Oh, I'm never escaping. That's okay, honestly. So if you're a Kevin, Younghoon, or Eric collector, please head over to my Instagram. I'm selling my whole collection, and I have close to, I'd say like 300 photo cards of just Kevin, and I'd say probably about 200 of Younghoon and maybe like 50 of Eric's. So please, please, please get them off my hands. I'm selling them for like super cheap prices. If you're not a collector of them, then just ignore that. But I will be selling a lot of these album PCs as well, and these albums, just to get them off my hands, because I don't want them to go to waste, because I hate seeing those videos and those like pictures of like the dumpsters in Korea, like after like huge album sales and stuff like that, because people just want the inclusions, which I'm like totally, you know, fulfilling a prophecy here or something, but it stinks to see them all in the trash and like so much waste of cardboard and stuff like that, which is, I guess, which is why I like anyway, which is why I like the polka albums and stuff like that, because it's literally just photo cards and it's way, way less waste. Oop! Hanbin, go flying. Oop. There we go. So I hope that like they'll eventually start to like go in there, but I know like to have it as like a music chart sale, it has to have a CD in it, I think. But yeah. So I don't know what'll happen. Unfortunately, K-pop is entirely capitalistic. Like, I'm really, you know, not helping the case by unboxing all of these, but hey, these aren't all for me. These are for other people. I don't know why I tossed that album to the ground whenever I hadn't even unpacked this. Whatever. Yeah, K-pop is unfortunately entirely capitalistic, and the whole point of it is just to earn money and spend money and, you know, all that. You're just gonna hear me deep sigh every time I pull one of these PCs, because, man, let's... I think that's all of them. I've gotten like mostly his photo cards, and only one photo card comes with these albums, so you know. Hey, I've got 4 more, so let's hope for maybe a little bit more variety. We have, I think, have we pulled a Hanbin PC? Yes, I think we pulled 1. And we pulled 1 Tere, 1 Yujin, and 1 Dune. The rest of them are Ricky and Gyubin. It's just fine, but I have a group of people to, you know, I don't know, help out, I guess. If the lighting gets weird, it's getting like oddly dark for some reason. I know that, yep. The fact that I recognize his signature now is a problem. Anyway, it's getting a little bit dark all of a sudden. I think it's getting a little bit cloudy, even though it's only 12:30 here, but it's not supposed to rain. It's actually a really nice day. I just realized I should be checking. Okay, thank God. I was worried that my phone would run out of storage again. Watch me not be recording this whole time. I would cry. Like I said earlier, I am based in Houston, Texas, and I guess I'll tell you a little about myself while I'm still unboxing, but, oh yay, another Eugen! Woohoo! Variety! I am 22. I am in my last year of my undergrad. I am a political science and English double major. I plan to go to grad school and pursue counseling so that I can become a therapist and earn my therapist license. I'd like to open up my own practice one day, but that'll probably be a long ways away. Yeah. My boyfriend is, wait, I see the HB. Is this Hanbin? No, it's Eugen. I'm blind. Okay, cool. Anyway, variety. My boyfriend is actually Korean American, and he is the one that got me into K-pop about, last one. About, late, actually, I can give you an exact timestamp. It was whenever Butter by BTS came out. Him and my best friend were like, hey, come listen to this. He really liked BTS at the time. He still likes BTS. And I listened to it, and I was mesmerized. I was never like a band kind of person. Like whenever I was in middle school, I didn't have a One Direction phase. I know this is pain. I didn't have a One Direction phase, and I didn't like 5 Seconds of Summer or anything like that, but my best friend did. And so I've kind of been living that teenage girl fantasy through liking K-pop, and so it's been almost 3 years now of me liking K-pop, and I don't regret it. It's been really fun, and I really love the music and the whole thing. Obviously I wouldn't hold these group orders if I didn't. But yeah, it's been really fun, and this era has been really fun as well. So yeah. So these are the Photocard pulls. Let me make sure they're in frame. Hooray! So we got one Jung, one Tere, 2 of these Rickies, 1 of these Givens, 3 Eugen, an absolute ton of these Eugens, who a lot of these have marks from the coaster, so that kind of sucks, but whatever. Anyway, we have a ton of those, and we have 3 Flower Rickies. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna move these off to the side so I can organize everything else. Yeah, so if y'all feel like interacting, I would love to know y'all's first alt group, because mine was most definitely BTS, and then after that was GOT7, and then a bunch of other ones after that, and so yeah, I feel like everybody starts somewhere with K-pop, The first song I actually ever listened to was, these are all the semi-transparent PC ones. Very cool. It's a decent amount of variety. The first song I ever listened to that was was K-pop was back in like, I want to say like 2012, 2013. And I listened to Nilly Mambo by Big Bang. And that's because, this is going to be like mega cringe and like way oversharing, but that's because I really liked Homestuck at the time. I don't know if any of y'all know that. But yeah, somebody made like an animatic with it, and I was like, this song absolutely bangs. But I didn't have like Spotify at the time, and I also didn't know what language they were speaking. So I went my whole life without knowing until like a couple years ago. So yeah, these are all the postcard pulls. Sadly not that much variety, but yeah. I'm gonna like organize all of these again, and then I'll show you the like all of it for and I'll show you all of it for the final clip. I'll be back in a second. Okay, and that didn't take very long, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed our little chit chat and unbox with me. I do have more coming, but I think this will be it for this video. Y'all can see the pulls I got from just the youth ones, and I'm realizing now, maybe the other package has all these shade versions. That would be really great, but if not, maybe I'll make another video on it. Who knows? People really love the ZeroBaseOne content. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll come back and watch me again. Maybe leave a like or a comment, and you can always visit me on keitaplanet on Instagram. That is my group order selling trading Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.